Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's see. I need to switch accounts real quick. Give me just a second. See, post. Uh, let's see. Let's post that. Sorry, guys. I need just a second here. I'm gonna turn some music on while I get set up here. Unfortunately, my new microphone is not hooked up. The boom arm I had does not work for it, sadly. So I've got a new boom arm on the way. I don't have a mic stand either, or I would just use that. So as soon as the boom arm comes in, I'll be using a new mic. I do, however, have a new headset that I got just for listening purposes that I am now using as a mic. So it'll have to work for now. I'm quiet. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can turn it up. Well, that's turning up. I can turn up. Let me see. What about now? Is that any better? Better. Okay. Do I need to turn the music down or off? Because I can do that also. The reason I have music playing is because I'm going to be turning the fast forward on the game, and it's going to make the Pokemon audio really, really bad. So I don't want people to hear the Pokemon audio. So I thought maybe I would just play some music kind of quietly, some royalty-free music quietly in the background. Okay, can go down a little bit. Okay, let me see. Let me try that. And that way there's some kind of ambient sound and you're not just listening to nothing when I'm like monologuing or something like that. So yeah, I have the Shure SM7B, the microphone of all microphones. Unfortunately, just sitting in the corner right now because I couldn't get it hooked up. But I have a boom arm on the way, and I should have that ready for next stream. This headset's also brand new, so I'm having to tweak a lot of stuff. Try to get it going. Um, but I'm going to, real fast, before we get started, I'm going to post Nuzlocke rules in the chat for anybody who doesn't know. I do use a slightly customized rule set, so it's not like the official rules. It's kind of a mix. Oh, you have is it the MX V7 or something like that? Or MX7V or something? Because I almost bought that one. Yeah, the MV7. I was so close to buying that one. But I decided I was just gonna splurge. I got some like holiday money, from work, and I just went ahead and bought the SM7B and a preamp, and decided to go all out. It's a little silly because I average like one, maybe two viewers, so I really don't need that fancy of a mic. But you know, it's something nice for myself. I decided that I wanted it, so I got it. Okay, so Nuzlocke rules. Let's see. Run starts after you get Pokeballs. So everything before that doesn't really count. You can only catch the first encounter on every route. If you miss it, you lose out. If a Pokemon let's see, if a Pokemon faints, you have to put it in the death box. Let's see. I play with hardcore level cap. Soft cap. I'm gonna put soft cap because I don't really play necessarily with the hard cap. But I do use healing items in battle. And then, I wanted that to break up and not be like one block of text, but I was putting spaces in it, but it blocks it all back together. Let's see. And then the last rule is going to be new subscribers may kill a Pokemon. However, if it is my last Pokemon, it will take 3 new subs because that resets the run. And, subs don't stack, like, during downtime, so, I'm not even gonna write that rule down, but what I mean is, you can't, for example, like, gift 10 subs right now while I'm not even playing, and then use it for, like, 10 future Pokemon. You would have to sub after I'd caught the Pokemon and tell me what to box or kill. That's how we're doing it. And the reason being, I don't want somebody to end a run and then gift a bunch more subs and just, like, end the next couple of runs. I don't think anybody's going to want to end runs because, honestly, watching the beginning over and over again is can get a little boring. But I do think some people might kill some good Pokemon because it would be funny. Also, something I was floating around, and that's I'm going to leave that up to other people, is along with killing Pokemon, you might be able to revive a Pokemon, like, one time. It kind of goes against the nature of a Nuzlocke, but, like, if I let people say, like, I put the Pokemon in the death box, and every Pokemon has one revive that they're capable of, that you could, get, and then once they've been revived once, if they die again, I just have to release them. Or something like that. We can kind of play with this as we go along, though. I don't really have, like, set in stone how it's going to be done, but I am going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to play pretty much the entire game on fast forward because I don't know when the last time you played a Pokemon game is, but they are ridiculously slow if you don't fast forward through all of the animations and stuff. So I'm just going to... my controller came unconnected. So I'm just going to have fast forward turned on pretty much the whole time. And that's why I have the game window muted. Even though the Pokemon music is iconic and would be fun to listen to. What the heck, dude? Now my controller does not want to stay connected. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Hello? Oh. Why am I having technical difficulties? I wonder if I could use my Switch controller. If this... Let me see if I can use my Switch controller. It's going to be more uncomfortable, but it might stay connected better. Wait. Oh, that's... Hold on. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. Which part are you LMAOing about? Let me see if I can get this to work. Come on. Is that... No. So I explained a little bit before, you got here. Unfortunately, the boom arm that I already had doesn't actually doesn't work with the microphone I just bought. So I placed an order for a new boom arm. I did just buy this headset as well, but this is not the high quality microphone. This is a temporary fix until I can get the new microphone hooked up, which will be hopefully soon. Bro, what in the hell is going on? Why can I not get this to connect? Wait, is it the wrong cord? Hold on. What is this? No, this isn't it, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this will work. Oh, I gotta... The low profile ones are low-key base. I don't remember what kind of... I don't remember what kind of, arm I got. I would have to look it up, to be honest. I just got one that I knew would work with my mic that like, was a decent quality. Okay, I need the settings for MGBA. Okay, I'm gonna lose the window for just a second. I'm gonna have to restart it. That was ridiculously loud. Okay. Because I gotta go to tools. Let me make sure this stays muted. Okay, it is muted. How do I... Oh, I don't remember what I have to go to here. Settings. Controllers. Okay, here we go. I gotta re-keybind everything because it's... A, B... Select, start. Left, right. Apply. Let's see. Load ROM. Emerald Seed 1 randomized. I also only have one randomized seed made, so I really hope I don't lose the run, like, right off the bat, because I don't have an extra seed. And I'll have to stop and make one. But, alright, we're fast-forwarding, and we're getting in the game now. And we know the file's randomized because the Pokemon that Birch threw out right there was not a Lotad. Why is it not letting me... Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. That was actually on me. Yeah, Babalad doesn't fit, so I guess we're just going to put in Lad here. That'll work. Yes, okay. Dialogue. Sorry, I've played Pokemon Emerald about a gajillion times in the last 3 weeks, so I am going to be skipping the dialogue. If anybody wants to see dialogue, I'll slow the game down, but, yeah, it is what it is. What time is it? 7 p.m. Close enough. Real gamers play Crystal. I've actually never played Crystal. I really like Gen 3. I don't know, Gen 2 is what I grew up on. I played Gold as a kid, and I did really, really love it, but, I don't know. Alright, starter time. Let's see what we got here. Nidorino, Magnemite, and Girafarig. Do you guys want me to pick, or do you want me to do a poll? I'll do either. There's only, like, 2 of you here. I might just pick. Might be too slow to do a poll. Unless you just want to tell me what your thoughts are, real quick. Screen is white. What? It's showing fine on my... Oh. Oh, that's weird. No thoughts, head empty. Okay. Okay, well, I don't want to do Magnemite because I think he's probably only going to start with, T-Wave. He may not even have an attacking move. And Girafarig is, I believe, either normal or psychic type. It's probably going to start with Tackle. I think Nidorino is going to start with Peck. That's going to give me coverage in case I run into an early Ghost type, so that's what we're going to go with. Oh, One of the Nuzlocke rules. Birch can suck it. One of the Nuzlocke rules I forgot to mention is every Pokemon does have to be nicknamed. So I will have to come up with nicknames for everything. But um, yeah, yeah. So here we go. We're gonna get the Nidorino. We're gonna name it. Let's name it Braku because why not? You're gonna be my star Thug Shaker. I don't think that fits, does it? Thug. It might. I'll try it. Okay, whatever that block text of speech is, go ahead and delete that. It's terrible. I refuse to read any more than one sentence of it. Oh, I accidentally hit back. Man, there's exactly enough letters for it to fit, and that's depressing because I really didn't want to. I didn't want to do it. All right. Now we gotta go talk to May, and that's the rival battle, and then after that we get Pokeballs. But we're gonna take advantage of the fact that the Nuzlocke doesn't start until after we get Pokeballs. We're gonna go ahead and grind up about 2 levels here to make sure we don't lose the rival battle. Oh, that's a Well-Lord. Should only know Splash. Yeah, this is easy kill. God, grinding without speed up on is an actual nightmare, dude. I honestly don't know how people, I don't know how I did it as a kid. It's so depressing. Level 7, that actually is probably good enough. We're gonna heal, talk to the guy to get the free potion, and then go take on May. Free potion. Oops, didn't mean to talk to him again. Alright. We're schmoving. Alright, she got the Girafarig. This should be easy because it doesn't have any psychic moves yet. I think... Yeah, that's true. I think I clicked the box that says she keeps her starter the whole game. If I did, that's going to be slightly problematic for us because that Girafarig is going to learn, Confusion and Psychic type moves, which are going to be super effective against Nidoking. So, that's not good. Also, we have to find a Moonstone. And field items are randomized, so I don't know where to find one at. So, I don't know. We'll have to get lucky to get the Nidoking. Alright, here we got Pokeballs. This starts the Nuzlocke, so from this point on, I have to catch the first Pokemon on the route, or I forfeit the route. Oh yeah, the moon, of course. That's where I should check. I actually meant to pull up a, route, encounter, like, guide to make sure I didn't accidentally double catch a route. But, you guys will just kind of have to... Oh, thank God I made it through that without an encounter. Now I can buy some Pokeballs. You guys will just have to try to help me keep track. Oh, I want 2. Not 3, 2. Thank you. Buy 2 antidotes. Get 2 more Pokeballs. Alright, now we're going to go do our Route 1 encounter. Here we go. Got a Sandshrew. That's not great. If I hit that, it probably dies. I think I just have to throw a Pokeball here. It broke out. Of course it did. Okay, I'm going to try to peck it. Oh, no. We're good. Okay, it doesn't die. Alright, cool. Sandshrew. You know what? Sandshrew is yellow. So... Oh, I'm gonna name him Yellow. No, I'll name him Boomstick. That's what I'll do. And I'll try not to let him die. I am not naming him Mustard Man. It's actually a female Sandshrew. I didn't notice that, but oh well, doesn't matter now. All right. Summary. Okay, it's got inner focus, prevents flinching. That's not bad. Actually, what is my starters? Magma armor, not a great ability, but it should change when it evolves. It does have a TM on it though, so let's see what that is. Bag, TM, Sludge Bomb. That's actually pretty good. Oh, Thug Shaker can learn Sludge Bomb. That's tempting. We might put Sludge Bomb on him, but I'm gonna wait for now. This should only know Harden and Pound. I still lose that, though. I have to swap out. I'm gonna have to switch train for a minute to make this Sandshrew useful before I can move on. Oh, did that change to Did that? Oh no, it does no rollout already. Okay, I have to swap out. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, yeah. Okay, Well Lords have color change. We need to remember that. That's going to be important information later. God, switch training is so frustrating. Like, it's just so boring, but it is part of the game, unfortunately. I didn't mean to jump over that. What do these things know? Can I scratch it? Yeah. This would be slightly faster. Oh, no, never mind. It has green. It's going to gain health back every turn. Okay. Boomstick's level 5. There's a Magmar. You know, Smog. That doesn't do anything to me. This is a good experience. 47. Almost got another level there. Lickitung, God. I think Lickitung might be the worst Pokemon of all time. It's a toss-up between Lickitung and Jinx. Okay, he's level 6. We're going to go up to our next encounter, which is going to be Route 3. Up here where we fought May. And we got a Gulpin. Not great, to be honest, but it is another Pokemon. Nope, Pokeball. Early part is, I'm gonna name it D's. For obvious reasons. Early part of the game is the slowest by far because we have to sit here and grind for several minutes before we can move on, unfortunately. There's not really any way around it other than just, like, losing your Pokemon. Which, since they, perma-die in Nuzlocks, we definitely don't want to do. So, we are going to have to just go through the slow process of leveling up here for a minute. If we keep running into Well Lords, it shouldn't take that long, because these Well Lords are, I can't let that, rollout start stacking. It's going to get stronger. There we go. Yeah, it's just a constant back and forth. Yeah, getting them to a decent level before you move on is, like, the best way to protect them. At some point, the levels kind of stop mattering and it becomes about your gameplay. Like, I have to make clean switch-ins and make sure I don't let anything go down. But at the early game, it's very much about just making sure everything has enough levels to survive. Thug's at 10, so he's good. We don't really have to worry about him at this point. If I can get D's and Boomstick up to level probably 7 or 8, we'll move on to the next area. There's another Pokemon to catch there, Route 102, and then there's going to be 3 trainer battles. This Nidoran has Intimidate. That's annoying. Okay, D's is level... Okay, D's got Yawn. That's actually really good. We can put Pokemon to sleep now. This Mug's kind of scary. I'm gonna Yawn and try to get out of here. Nothing level 3 looks scary, but every now and then, some of these Pokemon will already have a strong move, and, they can kill you really easily. I got parried. Of course I did. Let's swap to Boomstick here. Try to get them both a little bit of experience on this one. I gotta go heal the Para. Alright, I'm gonna get Boomstick one more level, and then we're gonna move on. Oh, shoot, it does know Water Gun at this level. Wow, I've just gotten really good RNG with them not using that, because that would hurt me so bad. See, these Torkoals already know Ember. Like, that could be pretty dangerous. Okay, he's level 7. We should be good. Alright, so I'm going to swap back to D's here, because he has Yawn, and that's going to make the next Pokemon easier to catch. And here's our encounter. Oh, it's a Mewtwo. I probably shouldn't go for this, yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna kill me. I have to run. Okay, I need to swap out. I should've, yep, I'm dead. Okay, well, Deez is dead. That sucks. That's really unfortunate. Okay, he's asleep. I think I actually just try to kill him for experience now at this point, to be honest. Yep. Okay, well, that's a bad start. We heal, and we box Gulpin, and we've now lost one Pokemon, and we've lost the, route encounter for Route 102. So, not the best start. We do have quite a few more encounters before the first gym, though, so hopefully we can get a full team by then. Let's see. The hard part about randomized is the gym leaders are also randomized, so I don't know what Roxanne's gonna have. So I can't really, like, prepare for the gym fight. I just have to kind of go in blind. So... Oh, this thing's got poison body. That's great. And effect. No, it has effect spore. Oh, I should have read that. Now I'm asleep too. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Please wake up, Doug. Doug. Oh god, it knows Sonic Boom. Oh Jesus, that's scary. Okay. All right, that was actually low key terrifying. Sonic Boom, guaranteed, 20 damage. Oh my god. Can I make it? 1, 2. Oh my god. I had one step and that Sandshrew was dead. I probably shouldn't have even risked it. I should have just potioned, but I didn't want to waste my potions. Oh man, that might have been the riskiest thing I do all run. Come up here. Okay, that thing knows Aurora Beam. We gotta get out. I'm confused because of course I am. I hurt myself because of course I do. I do it again because of... It landed 3 protects in a row? Hello? Jesus. RNG, man. Alright, Bulbasaur's coming in. This is a free kill. Peck, just one-shots. Yeah, no problem. Pick up some berries. Pecha for poison, Orin for health. Last battle. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic there. Last battle before Petalburg, which is we just have to sit through the Wally catching tutorial, and then we're on to our next encounter, and 3 more trainers. I got burned. That's cool. Got double kick. That's actually really useful. Red flute, not great. Oh no. Please let me run. Please. No, don't do that. Let me run. Why? Oh my god. Critical. Boomstick's dead. Are you freaking kidding me, bro? We've almost lost the run, and I'm still in the starting area. This is ridiculously bad. Yeah, Thug now has to carry us pretty far by himself. Because if he dies, I have to make a new seed. With 0 interference from chat or anything either. It's just literally me just dying to wild Mewtwo encounters. That's so frustrating. Okay, we're about to get a moment where I can't do anything. Controller goes down. Can't even click A here. It doesn't speed anything up. We just have to wait for Wally to catch this thing. There we go. Okay. Since I have nothing, we're going to go for our encounter here. It's a Metagross that's uncatchable. Metagross has one of the worst catch rates in all of Pokemon. It's harder to catch than a lot of the legendaries. So you just run from that instantly. That sacks this route. Turn. Oh, I was trying to sneak by her. I want to just go get my Petalburg encounter real quick. Since I'm on 1 Pokemon, I would really like to have a second one before taking on any more fights. Oh, and she used a full restore. Oh my god, bro. This game is not doing me any favors. Double kick is resisted here, so I mean I can't do any more damage than this. I'm just gonna have to chip this thing away. Muck is an early game menace and a wall. Killed it. Get this hidden item here. Never melt ice, not really helpful. Mantine, it'd be great if I can catch this. Alright, my Oranberry popped. That's fine. I got it, thank God. Mantine, nickname. We're gonna call him Steve, R.I.P. Wait, I gotta go. This iron that I just picked up is actually really good, not because of the item itself, but because it's good sell value. So we're gonna come over here and heal. And then we're gonna go sell this iron. Oops. Sell. Sell that while I'm at it. That sells for 4,900. That's gonna let us buy back up to 23 Pokeballs. I'm gonna buy 1 more potion just in case. I'm gonna buy a couple of repels. And I'm gonna make this an even 30 because I like nice round numbers. And oh, we need to go. We need to train Steve up a little bit. I need to check. Okay, what's its ability? Rock Head prevents recoil damage. That's not helpful at all, but that's fine. Does Pichu know Thunder Shock as an egg move? I think he does. I'm swapping out. Yep, good swap. Probably wouldn't have killed me just because it's only level 3, but it's not worth risking when I've only got 2 Pokemon to begin with. It paralyzed me. That's annoying. I need to send a text message real quick. Okay. Level 6 on Mantine. I'm going to just go ahead and go fight these trainers over here. I don't know if I can win or not, but... I mean, I can definitely win with Thug. I'm going to try to train up Mantine a little bit. Spinda. I'm Alright, we're back. I made 2 just in case that happens again. And it should be randomized properly. Okay, calm down. I know I'm ugly, but damn, it's not that bad. Yeah, I keep hitting the wrong button. The the BRB and intermission screens are pretty good. I did pay for premium so I could get them though, so I mean, they should be. Oh, okay. I was like, why is it not turning my fast forward on? But it's because it was shift tabbing in the other on the other screen. And we're just gonna call ourselves D this time, because if we keep dying, I'm not gonna want to keep putting in lad over and over again. So I'm just gonna start putting in D. It's just faster. Go back through all this. Thankfully, it takes about a minute and a half to get from start game to starter selection. So it's not that bad. Wow. Okay, this is actually just about as bad. Uh-oh. Did it freeze? Is the stream frozen on your end, Braku? Yeah, it's definitely frozen. Why is it frozen? My game's not frozen. Okay, well, oh, I fixed it. Okay. Okay. I fixed it. Um, okay, we got really bad starters, so I think we have to go Doug Trio here. Wigglytuff and Cliff Harry are both not great. Uh, after they add the oh, this Doug Trio starts with Tri Attack. That's actually really good. After they add the Fairy typing in like Gen 5 or Gen 6, whatever it is, they get decent, I think. I still don't think they're great, but they're better. Unfortunately, this is not those gens, and they're just normal types, and they're pretty bad. We need a nickname for a Doug Trio. I wonder if Lacar. Okay, that feels targeted, but if anybody that uh knows Lakari personally, or if Lakari himself ever sees my 2-viewer stream here, and he gets offended, it's on you. I just want you to know that. Lakari, I'm gonna try really hard not to kill you. Uh, so you know, we're gonna just run from that. This we can fight. Didn't mean to use Sand Attack, but hey, it made a miss, so that's worth. Once again, we're gonna go to level 7 before we go take on the rival battle. We literally just went through all this 2 seconds ago. Okay, can't hit this thing. I have to be able to run. Okay, thank God. If that Ghastly had Shadow Tag, we would have just been dead. Okay, I have to run from this as well, because it'll just Water Pulse me. Skarmory is killable, I think. We froze it, so there's that. I would prefer a burn. It's leering me a lot. This is bad. If it pecks me, I might. Okay, I didn't die. It does die. I think we have the ability that charms Pokemon on contact. Yep, cute charm. That's such a weird ability for a Dugtrio, but okay. Meant to. Come on, thank you. Take that. Let's see what TM we had. Recover. Not great. We'll probably sell that for money. To be honest, I mean it's not a bad ability. Healing moves are really good, especially if you have like a no healing item rule, but we don't have that, so I'm probably just gonna sell it for early game money. I'm gonna run, take on this fight here. If at any point you guys have any questions or want me to either explain something or maybe stop explaining something, I will. I'm just trying to fill the time. I know a lot of Pokemon is just going back and forth, and it can get a little repetitive. So I'm trying to make sure I'm talking about like why I'm doing certain things and what my thought process is. Um, the thing about Nuzlocks, right, is like if it's not like it, the way I want to do it is I want to beat a randomized Nuzlocke, which is hard because you can't pre-prepare for the teams. Um, but is probably the easiest version of a Nuzlocke because I could get random legendaries in the wild and all kinds of good stuff like that, like this. Except I can't catch this right now, so I just lose this encounter. That sucks. Um, and you know you can get a pretty strong team. So randomized Nuzlocks are pretty easy. Hardcore are harder, but I think before I go to hardcore, I'll probably do um like a maybe a hardcore Nuzlocke that's not randomized, so that I can do team prep and stuff. And then eventually I'll get to where I'll try to take on Radical Red, which I've never played through. Radical Red's one of the ROM hacks that's supposed to be really hard. Like, everybody that plays it, they do like a lot of damage calcing and everything before every fight to make sure their teams are gonna win. It's like it's really try hard. Oh my god, this thing two shots me. I actually have to just run away. Oh, this is really frustrating. I've scrapped 2 encounters now. I don't have a second Pokemon, and I'm only level 7. Okay, well now I'm level 8 at least. But this is not a great start. This is my last chance to get a Pokemon. It's a Shucky. I mean a Lantern. Okay, it tried to Thunder me, which it can't. So I don't think I can hit it again without killing it. So I'm just gonna have to try to throw Pokeballs. It has Speed Boost, so if I can catch it, it will be a really good Pokemon for me. But I do have to catch it first. It knows Bubble. That's scary. I'm going to die. I have to try to scratch it one more time. It's my only hope. Nope, it died. I'm so screwed. Oh my god, this is 2 really bad RNG starts in a row. One would think encountering a legendary might be lucky rather than unlucky as your catchable encounter, but early game it's absolutely not, because if you try to catch them, you're most likely not going to, because they just have high catch rates, and you're going to use up all your Pokeballs, and then you're not going to be able to catch the next thing, and then yeah, it's just, and then they can also kill you in like one hit. Oh, yeah, Morning Magnitude, that's gonna help quite a bit here. That gives me coverage against ghost types that I didn't have because I couldn't hit them with Scratch or Tri Attack, which means I don't just randomly lose the run to like a Wild Ghastly with Arena Trap. Um, which absolutely does happen from time to time. Uh, Magnitude's not a great move. Oh no, does this thing have Wonder Guard? Oh, it does. Wait, can I hit this? I can't. Okay, I think I just lose the run anyway. I This is a trainer battle too. I have to try to go all the way. I have 4 moves I have to try to exhaust of PP to get into struggle, or he has to run out of PP to get into struggle and kill himself. It's the only way, literally the only way to save the run. Now, oh my god, that has 30. Oh my god, why? Scratch has 35. Oh my god, we might just white flag here. There's a possibility I end up winning this with stall and healing if I use all my potions, but it's gonna take about 10-15 minutes. There's no guarantee I win, and yeah, we're just gonna go. I'm glad I randomized the second seed because we're gonna have to go to it right now. There's no way to fix this. We just lose here. That is absurdly unlucky. Channel points broken. I'm sorry. What did you try to redeem? How are they? Why are they broken? What? Let me look. What did you try to redeem that didn't work? What? Well, why are my points not working? How does that even happen? They've never broken before. I didn't even know they could break. Let me hold on one second. I'm going to stop the music for a little bit. I'm not schemazing. I don't know why it's not working. Let me try to play one. Tell me if you hear anything here. Oh, I see the hydrates now. Or I see one of them anyway. I don't know about the sax guy because I can't hear that for some reason. Extensions, like, let me make sure the extension is on. No sax. Why isn't it worked? It worked. The last time I streamed, so I'm not sure why it's not working now. Hmm. Oh, I forgot to turn on my stream avatars too. Let me do that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Man, this has not been my best. This has not been my best work. I apologize in advance for that. Connect. Okay, let's see. Well, now my screen is auto-scrolling down and I don't know why. It's probably got something to do with the GBA emulator, to be honest. This is just great. Let me see. Browser source is offline. Why is it offline? Did that fix it? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I think I know. I think I know. I know what's wrong with the sounds. I can fix those. I forgot. Let me see how I do this. Okay. Add source. Okay. The sound alert ones should work now. And also, select an avatar on the stream avatars and then type in chat. Well, let me see. Maybe I can do it. Let me just hit test. Oh, wait. I probably have to... Yeah, I had to do something with them, too. Okay, so... That's what I did. Okay. So I have to add source again. I have to go to game capture. Yes. Let's see, settings. Allow transparency. Close. There we go. Alright, now we got the little stream avatars up. And we got the sound. The sound should be fixed. Let me take a brief intermission and go grab some water and stuff. And I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back, and Braku, here's your hydrate. I said get some water and stuff. I didn't just get water. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and start. I hopefully will not die again, cause if I do, I'll have to make another uh seed, which would suck. Cause I have to go back to the randomizer. But it really doesn't take that long. Why is my controller wigging out? What? Oh, it's not the controller. It's my mouse. Okay, that's great. Why is my... What is going on, bro? I don't... It's... I don't know what's going on. Um... Let me try closing the game window real quick and reopening it, maybe? Yeah. So Blake's stream avatars was doing that to me the other day. I was stuck as Hitmonchan, and we couldn't figure out why. So I don't know much about stream avatars, so I don't know how to fix it. I'll try to watch a YouTube video or something to see if I can find out what's causing that issue. Because his was doing the same thing, and it only got stuck on me. Like everybody else was able to change, but every time I tried to change, I would just turn right back into Hitmonchan. It was really weird. So I don't know why it's doing that. Um, yeah. All right, we really need a good starter here because I really don't want to have to reset the run again. And if we get a bad starters, there's a higher possibility of that happening. So come on, good. Okay, well we got Groudon. Yeah, I don't even know why I looked at the other things. We got Groudon. That's just yeah. Yup. This is the run, boys. Let's see. What should we name Groudon? Um, you know what? I'm going to name it. What? Why? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, bro. Why does this keep happening? I fixed one problem, but why is the Epic Sax guy not working? Sound alerts is on. What? I don't know how to make any of this stuff work. It's showing that the browser source is playing it. Oh, you got okay. It sounded. Um, that was so loud. I have to lower the sound on that volume on that because that came out so loud. Um, I almost busted my eardrums. So let's see. Gotta turn down. Okay, well, hopefully that'll work now. Okay, our starter's Groudon. I'm gonna name it. Well, I see. Tell me if you're hearing it because I'm definitely not. But I couldn't hear them before either when Aaron could, and I don't know why I can't hear them. You didn't hear that one. What? I don't understand.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, we now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
I still don't hear it. Hmm. I mean, I definitely played it, but I don't know either which one. I don't know which one you heard. I don't know if it was the one I played or the one you redeemed. I so many of these extensions, like, they're just so finicky, and I don't know why they're not working. It's one of the things I'm like most annoyed with, like in trying to get my stream set up, is I just can't get stuff to work right. Um, yeah. So there's that. Okay, this run honestly should be free. If I lose Groudon, then I'm just bad at the game. Well, I should rephrase that. Like, if I lose Groudon to anything other than like a ridiculously dumb situation, like an arena trap explosion or something, don't let them run you. Oh, they're running me. They're running me ragged, trying to get them to work. Like, they don't they have one job and they don't even do that job right. So the only scary part here is I only know Mudshot. So if I go to the rival battle and she happens to have a flying type Pokemon, I literally just can't do anything. Um, I'm trying to learn like one other move. I don't know what Groudon's move set is without looking it up though. So I don't know if I'm gonna learn anything. I might just have to go for it and hope for the best because yeah. What are the odds she has a flying type, right? We're just gonna go for it. this is the most just click A start I've ever had, where I literally just click A over and over and over again because Mudshot just fucking Mudshot with Groudon base stats. I mean, yeah, I don't even have to pay attention to what I'm doing really. Just click A. I'm gonna go ahead and reheal. Probably didn't need to, but whatever. Then we're gonna get Pokeballs. Are you kidding me, bro? It's freezing every time I alt tab, and I don't know why. Oh, this is actually obnoxious. It's like it's low key obnoxious how hard this stream has been. I don't understand. Like, if there's something that can go wrong, it has gone wrong over and over and over again. This is our encounter. I literally can't hit it because Groudon one shots it, so I just have to throw a Pokeball. I got it. Let's go. The Iron Armor Pokemon. I'm gonna name this Alphonse. Ah, I accidentally backspaced. We click Mudshot. It dies. Oops, wrong button. It has Insomnia, prevents sleep. That's not bad. What does my Groudon have? Trap Steel type Pokemon with Magnet Pull. Not great, but also not terrible. Try to get some experience here. If I'm just gonna go ahead and throw this out here right now. If we somehow lose this run really early again, like pre first gym, I'm gonna probably just end the stream there for the night on account of I'm actually kind of tired, and if I um start another one, like it's just it's not worth starting another one basically. But if we do make it to Rustboro, I will probably try to go until I get the first gym done, and then we will end the stream after that. So probably about another 45 minutes or so, give or take. I'm not gonna rage quit. I have to sleep at some point. Ooh, that hurt, bro. I can't type ever, so um, yeah, it is. It is what it is. Alphonse putting in work. I think I want to get him to level 6, and then we'll go for our next encounter. I don't want to run into something that just one shots me and not have at least grinded to an okay level. Because then if I lose a Pokemon, it's just on my own neglect, which is what we want to avoid. Oh my god, I keep jumping over that stupid beam. Speed up makes you just a little bit faster than you think you are. Are you interested in the finals at all when it comes out? What finals are we talking about? Oh, this is a bad encounter. Honestly, I'm going to throw one Pokeball, and if I don't catch it, I'm just going to kill it. Wait, the game is called the finals? I've never even heard of it, but I really kind of want to look it up now. Is there like a trailer, a good trailer on YouTube or something? Oh, Mudkip. Okay, we really want to try to catch this. This would be big for our team. I forgot to buy more Pokeballs. Oh no, I'm probably not gonna catch it. Oh, this is bad. I got one left. Oh, if I. Oh my god, I got so lucky. One Pokeball in the bag. Let's go. Oh my god, that was so terrifying. Um, Mudkip is gonna evolve eventually into a Swampert if we can keep it alive. I'm just gonna name her. Oh, I don't want to name it Perta. Let's see. I'm gonna name her Bonnie after Bonnie McMurray from Letterkenny. And we're gonna go heal. And then I'm gonna switch train my Mudkip for a couple minutes before I take on these these trainers. Let's see, slight HP recovery in the rain. No water moves yet. Uh, okay. I will watch that open beta trailer after I am done. Okay, I have to swap out. This thing's gonna try to mirror coat slash counter me, and if I lose Mudkip because of it, I'm gonna be really mad. I'd much rather lose Aaron or Lyron, whatever his name is. I'm gonna harden here. That's gonna safeguard. Destiny Bond no longer one shots me, but he used counter. I survive on one, and because of my typing, I don't take damage to Sandstorm. Thank God. I headbutt, it dies. That was so close. Jesus. The last. Oh, Pokeball. I have to buy Pokeballs. Thank God I was just thinking about the lucky things that have happened because then I remembered I still haven't bought Pokeballs. I caught that Mudkip with one Pokeball left, and then my Lairon just survived on like 1 HP. And I got a Groudon as a starter. This is legit the run. Like, uh, the luck is insane so far. So, um, but yeah, I'll watch that. I'll watch that trailer at the end of the stream. Because I don't. I mean, I don't know if I'm interested or not. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, to be honest. The premise sounds like something I would be interested in. Just at face value, a shooter, first-person shooter that's game show themed sounds amazing. Um, but I don't know. I'll have to see what it looks like. This thing's probably gonna. Oh no, it doesn't know Telebart yet. I don't think. It's just gonna keep growling me. It may not even have an attacking move. It's just free experience for Mudkip. If they don't screw it up, I could see it be a huge game in 2024. That's awesome. If like I said, I'll watch the trailer, and if it looks good, I might try to stream it on launch day, or well, that depends on what day of the week that is, because I'll probably be working. I don't know. My plan is to start doing some streams in the early mornings when I get off of work. Like I come home, I get off at 7. I usually get home at like 7:30, 7:45, and then I stop to eat something. But I might start doing like some 8:30 or 9 o'clock in the morning streams. While I still have energy, and then like I'll stream for maybe 1 or 2 hours, and then go to bed, and then get up and go to work. It's the only way I'm gonna do streams days that I work because there's no way I'm gonna do it. Like I'm not gonna wake up and stream and then go to work. That's never gonna work for me because I just don't. That's not how I sleep. So if I am gonna do it, I'm gonna have to do it like right when I get off work. So we'll be looking. I'm thinking about doing some like 8:30, 9 o'clock streams. And if that game drops, and it's like one of my off days, or it's a day I come home with a lot of energy, I might just stream it on launch. Um, so we'll see. I need to get an encounter here. It's a Wurmple. I'm not even wasting my time with that. So let's start the gym battle. I keep calling them gym battles, trainer battles. This is a Kakuna. This literally is a waste of time. I need to open my drink here. I have water, but I also have a Pepsi Zero. Oh, that's good. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That's why I want this new mic set up. It has a mute button. I can insta mute myself. Um, I mean, all mics have mute buttons, obviously, but it's like it'll be the mute button will be on like a little um easy to get to display. I was trying to switch out and accidentally sped past it. I'm gonna go to Zooey here and let him mud shot. Yeah, it's easy. That's 2 trainers down. I'm gonna go ahead and go safety heal before taking on the next 2. The last thing we want to do now is throw a Pokemon away. It's just like rushing or negligence. That would be stupid, considering we've already lost 2 runs. Um, I needed to switch out because I was on Meganium, but I got really lucky and got the flinch. Like I wasn't even paying attention. I was just clicking headbutt because I was like, oh yeah, just headbutt, and then it was Meganium, and I was like, oh, that could have been really dangerous. So I got a little stroke of luck again there. Very lucky run so far. Which actually kind of scares me because I might be getting all my good luck out of the way now, and then like the back half of the run might end up being a nightmare. If you believe in that kind of karma like or cyclical luck, but I don't know. Maybe it'll just be good start to finish. I'm asleep. I'm asleep. I am asleep. I'm still asleep. Okay, there's Mudslap. Dropped his accuracy. He's missed like 3 confusions. Oh, he did just crit on that pound, though. It's a little scary. About to use Duskull. Yeah, I should be able to one-shot with Mudshot. No problem. Yeah. Okay, and she's the last trainer. I just have to grab this item. It's zinc. That's 4,900 sell value in the shop. That's good. Can get some more Pokeballs and stuff real quick. Let's go ahead and buy. Let's get up to yeah. Buy a couple extra potions as well. Alright, we gotta watch the stupid catch tutorial again. Dun 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 Ugh, there it is. I'm actually gonna grab my encounter for this route first and then fight them. Magikarp, bro, come on. It evolves at level 20, but it's not even worth. Do I even want to catch this? Honestly, no. Gyarados is an amazing Pokemon, but like I'm not leveling a Magikarp up that far. Like, um, It's just completely useless until it evolves, and I don't have time for that. You do get the EXP share fairly early in this game, but like not early enough to. I have a severe grass weakness on my team right now. I just realized that. Like I'm dangerously weak to grass. And wait, what are my Pokemon? Yeah, and almost dangerously weak to water. But yeah, so I'm gonna have to be really careful with water and grass types. Like that one. Should be fine. Alphonse should be able to just headbutt it into oblivion. Okay, use pound. That's literally free. Now it's setting up growths. That's scary. Okay, it should only know absorb. That's good. If it had known a stronger grass move, I actually might have died even with just one growth setup. That's how bad my team is into grass. Like honestly, if like Roxanne's ace happens to be like a level 15 Sunflora or any other grass type, and sets up on me with like growths and stuff, I legit don't think there's anything I can do. Also, I'm gonna ignore what you just typed because I just refuse to even know. Just no. Hold on, I need to check my Discord for a second. I think it's gonna freeze the stream because I think that's been one of the things that's been causing it. Although I'm not moving at the moment anyway, so it's gonna be hard to tell regardless. But I just need to come over to this other screen for a second and do something. So give me a second. There we go. Okay, we already battled them. Come up here and grab these berries. Take on this lady. Oh, this is my encounter for this route, but I don't know if I can catch it. I got it pretty low. Let me just throw one Pokeball, see how it looks. That's an instant breakout. I'll try one more. Another instant breakout. Yeah, catch rate's gonna be too high on this. Maybe if I had like false swipe to drop it to 1 HP and a status effect move I could put on it, I could go for it. But just trying to catch it in red health straight up, it's almost never gonna work. It's not worth wasting all my Pokeballs on. Zapdos is as far as legendaries go, Zapdos is really not that good anyway. So not that big a deal. It does suck. It does suck to lose out on a Pokemon like that, just no matter what. But not the end of the world. I was trying to get out of the grass, and I kept just spinning in circles in the grass, and got an encounter. That's actually kind of annoying. Um, not the Shedinja again. Okay, if I can't touch it with anything else, I should be able to get into struggle easier in this file, so it won't be that big a deal. Do I have anything that is super effective against this thing? Mud slap, no. Headbutt, no. Tackle, no. I don't think I have anything, do I? What does Bonnie have? Wait, is water gun super effective? I don't remember what Shedinja's typing is. Nope, it's just pure. It's just bug. So, yeah, I have to go back to Zooey and go into struggle because his moves have the lowest amount of PP. So, why is there already another ad playing? That feels way too soon. I'm gonna have to check my ad breakdown. Um, I don't think there should be another ad playing right now. Okay, we got rid of all our scary faces. Now we just get rid of all our mud shots. We might have to use a potion. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do that because we're getting dangerously close to crit range. It's only doing two a turn, which is not terrible, but if it ends up getting like a lucky crit and killing me, I would literally cry. So all right, we got two mud shots left, one mud shot left. That's the last mud shot. We're gonna heal again because struggle does recoil damage, and then we're gonna struggle, and of course it dies because it only has 1 HP. And now they're sending out Totodile. Anybody can take care of that, I think. Spearow again, like my team. Unless I run into something like ridiculously crazy, my team should just clean up from here. It's a Latios, which would be scary, but it's only level 3, so I'm not that worried. Yeah, it goes down, no problem. Alright, I do have to go all the way back and heal and buy a couple of replacement potions, so that sucks, but we didn't lose anything. It didn't take that long to get into struggle to kill the stupid Shedinja. Could have been worse. Buy 2 more potions to replace the ones I just used. Oops. I didn't mean to turn there. Take the beach. And we're back into the woods. Alright, come up over here, grab item. Twisted Spoon, that's for psychic types, don't have one. Now we got a battle with a Rocket. They're not Rocket, Aqua. Team Aqua Trainer coming up. Should be pretty easy. They're only gonna have one Pokemon. It's supposed to be a Poochyena, but of course it's randomized. So let's see what they have instead. Oh, actually, a Mightyena. That's actually kind of funny. They randomized the evolution of the Pokemon they're supposed to already have anyway. Um, yeah, that's pretty funny actually. Okay, he's gonna run off. We got one more trainer to deal with in the woods, and then we have a few after the woods. Primeape, get mudshotted. Thank God it one shots. I'm very, very scared of things like Primeape and Machop and Machamp and stuff. Anything that knows like revenge, scares me because it can do a lot of damage. Um, and of course the other one, the one that got used on me earlier. What was I missed what he said this TM was. Sonic Boom. I'm not gonna use that. What happened to me earlier? Not self destruct. Not um. Mm, I'm losing my train of thought. I'm just completely lost. Uh, I don't know. I don't. I was. I don't know what I was trying to say. Hmm. Bro, I mean, honestly, me too. And I'm streaming, so that's a bad thing. But I took a muscle relaxer for my back about an hour ago, and I think it's actually just now starting to affect me. Because I'm kind of lightheaded, and I'm kind of spacing out a little bit, which I need to focus up until I end stream. But um, yeah. Let's see. I was trying to figure out. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know how to start what I was trying to figure out now. It doesn't really matter. I might try the selective buzz, no problem. Oops, didn't mean to stay in. I was trying to switch, went too far. Oh well, mudshot. Mudshot is the answer to everything. All right, we made it to Rustboro. I've got two more encounters, and then maybe a little bit of leveling, and then I'll take on the gym. And then after we beat the gym, hopefully beat the gym. Then we can end the stream, which is starting to look more and more like a good idea because I'm tired and I feel like I'm getting less energetic and less talkative, and I am especially um unable to finish my sentences and things. So, oops, didn't mean to go in there. Oops. Oh wait, there's a trade here. Let me see what this trade offers for. Centret for a Yanma. Oh, I send them a Yanma. They gave me a Centret. That's the biggest trade ripoff of all time. That's worse than these modern NFL trades, man. That is just atrocious. Crawdon's my encounter. It's not great for me. I don't need another water type, but I will take it if I can get it because it is another Pokemon. It also has the dark subtype, which can be useful. It negates psychic attacks completely and things like that. So we are gonna catch this. I'm gonna name it Ryan after a YouTube creator I just discovered. His name's King Corfish, and his mascot basically more or less is a whatever the pre-Evo to Crawdon is. I forgot what it's called. Um, oh, it's Corfish, isn't it? That's why he's King Corfish. Anyway. Does this game have Vaporeon? Yes. Please don't start talking about Vaporeon, though. Okay, I need to train up this Crawdon a little bit if I can. Hey, there's an Eevee. Speak of the devil. Makuhita. I just no, no. Kill this Ampharos. Beldum's coming out. I do not have access to Bite or Ember or anything like that. So I'm just gonna leave Groudon out and Mudshot for the damage. Yeah, oh that works. And then let's see, what's my lead? Ryan, that's fine. He's the lowest level. We're gonna come over here and fight this trainer. We're just gonna run from this wild Eevee. Charmeleon. He burned me. That's not ideal. He is an easy win though. Hopefully gets a level off this. He does. Oh, I got two. Let's go. Okay. That catches him up with the rest of my party, really. I gotta go heal because of the burn. Let's see. I'm gonna put Alphonse in the lead spot. We're just gonna keep switch trading everybody until we're 15, and then we're gonna fight Roxanne. You literally cannot script this stuff any better. Like, what are the odds of that? That is insane. Okay, well, I actually have to ban you now. That was terrible. What do you mean? What the fuck? You're literally bringing it upon yourself. Like, come on, man. Okay, well, maybe love them a little less in the biblical sense, and also, and this might be the most important part of my response. Maybe love them silently in your own home without telling me about it. That'd be great. That's not bigotry. I don't think lover of Pokemon is a protected class. Oh my god, Ryan got one shotted. Okay, I definitely didn't expect that to one shot me. I thought I could take one. I should have swapped out, but I definitely thought I could take one. I was wrong. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We've only got one other encounter before the gym. So if we don't get a good encounter in the cave, then we will just honestly go fight the gym. If we do get a good encounter, we're going to need to train that Pokemon up to replace our dead Crawdaunt. So we'll see how that goes. Swap to Alphonse. Got one more trainer right here. And then I'm going to go into the cave. Get my last encounter there. Oh, he wants to learn Metal Claw. That's pretty good. That gives me a metal move. Yeah, I mean, honestly, getting through the gym's the easy part. I think Groudon can pretty much carry me through anything. The thing is, even if I run into something I'm weak against, Groudon has such high base stats that he's probably strong enough to just win. Um, but if I let him die because I'm like peacocking, like, oh, I got a legendary, he's unkillable. And then I get him killed by just not swapping out when I should, I will never play the game again. So we're gonna give him leftovers for obvious reasons. And let's see. This is our cave encounter. It's a Chansey. That's not great. I was gonna say if it can survive a mud shot, I'll try to catch it. But I didn't expect it to, and it didn't. So we just get out of there. Peacocking is the strat. Peacocking is not the strat. Okay, I've killed, or I've beat every trainer over here. So now I'm gonna finish leveling up off of the 2, 3 trainers in the gym. Let's see. Oh, I gotta put Brian in the death box. Believe it or not. Oh, he killed a Pokemon. That is our first death of the run. We've had to miss out on multiple routes encounters because of bad RNG and the like, but we haven't actually had anybody die on us yet except for Ryan just now. So that's pretty good. I'm gonna battle these 3 trainers that are in the gym, and then I'm probably gonna leave and heal one more time. I've buried more Pokemon than I caught. Not in this run. In this run, I've only buried one. But altogether tonight, yes, that's absolutely true. And it's actually it's not only is it true, it's true by a lot, right? Like it's not even close, really. And that's kind of sad. That definitely sucks. It's not how you want your Nuzlocking to be going. But we have a legendary starter run here that is going to be, I think, hard to lose. I don't know why I used Mud Slap. It's flying type. That was stupid. Yeah. As long as we play the game correctly with this team, it's gonna be really hard for anybody to actually just outplay us to the point that we lose. Uh, oh my god, you're ridiculous. Yeah, Zooey can just come in and mudshot most things and get me out of a jam. Honestly, though, this actually probably isn't one of them. I really don't know why I went out into that. I don't know what its moves are. Okay, use Nature Power, and it should have used the super effective move. That means it shouldn't have anything to hit my Zooey, so I'm actually just gonna mudshot. Oh no, it does have Absorb. Okay, the AI is just bad. But it doesn't. The Absorb is like the weakest grass move, and it doesn't really do that much. So we're just gonna stay out with Zooey and Mudshot. It's honestly, yeah, that's an easy way to win the fight. All right, we're level 14, one under the ace. We're actually just gonna go ahead and fight the gym leader after we heal. I think it should be fine. In fact, I know it's fine. I don't know. I'm acting like I'm. I mean, I guess I am a little nervous that I lose something here, but like, I'm not really nervous that I lose the fight here. I would have to play just one of the absolute worst fights of my life to lose a Pokemon here. Or to lose, not to lose a Pokemon, to lose the run here. Like, to lose everybody, I would have to play so bad. We're going to lead with Bonnie, because water's a good type. And hope for a lucky start here. It's Flaffy. I switched to Zooey. He literally can't touch me with Thunder Shock. Mudshot insta kills. That's one down. Easy. Cedra's coming out. That's it's a kid's game when one of the attacks is scary face. Yeah. Okay, the Cedra crit me and I don't do much damage to it with what you gonna call it? Water gun. Okay, I mud slapped it 3 times to drop its accuracy. I'm actually gonna go back into Zooey, even though it has super effective water gun against me. I should be able to take one more. I'm gonna mudshot here and hope it kills. It doesn't even come close to killing. That's really bad for me. Okay, I crit. Never mind. We're good. That crit's actually massive. I do not want to learn Bide. Learned Ancient Power. That's really good. And then the last one's an Aaron, which Mudkip could take out easy, but I'm actually just going to send out the bigger version. Okay, no, I'm not. That's going to take forever. It's just going to keep hardening. Oh, I need to heal. That's why I didn't go to Mudkip in the first place. I'm going to use a potion here. Heal, swap, water gun. Oh, it has magnet pull. Oh, I've got to do this the long way. Oh, that's so frustrating. And I actually have to heal this thing now too, because he's mud slapped me so many times. My accuracy is, oh my god. I don't want to lose a Pokemon this far into the fight. That's ridiculous. Okay, he wasted a turn on Harden. There's the potion coming out. I land the mud slap. Now both of our accuracies are dog water. It just comes down to who gets lucky first, I suppose. He got another potion. Now we've both used 2 potions. I'm out of PP for mud slap. I can't switch out. Wow, this is actually frustrating. I just have to Metal Claw and hope I... Honestly, I should probably just let Lyron go down here so I can get out of this battle. Because Groudon kills this thing in literally .-3 seconds. But I really don't want to lose a Pokemon, so I'm just going to keep trying to land Metal Claws here. And, yeah, there we go. Okay. It just took a while. Alright, 1 gym done. Honestly, wasn't that hard. The magnet pull resisted Aaron. Like, I was never RNG carried. That was bad RNG for me. Like, the fact that Aaron had magnet pull to keep my Lyron in when I couldn't really damage it is actually insane. So we're gonna save. And then I'm also going to try to create a save state on the thing if I can. I don't know. What's the hotkey for save state on MGBA? Uh, Shift F10. Let's see. Yep, there we go. All right. Now I have a saved file and a saved state. So we should be good to pick up where we left off next time we get on. And I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. It was almost exactly a 2 hour long stream. That's not bad. If I decide to stream tomorrow, the new mic won't be hooked up yet. But I'm not planning on streaming tomorrow, but it could happen. I'll let everybody know if I do. But if I don't stream tomorrow, the next time I'm on. Oh yeah. Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. We can do that on stream. I forgot. Let me go to webcam for a second. Oh no, this thing won't. There we go. Nope. Oh my god. There, that's a little better. I'm just gonna do that while I get out of the emulator and stuff real quick. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Don't need that right now. Why? My sound alerts browser source went offline again. Oh, because I changed scenes. That's why. Oh, I have to add that to every single scene I have. That's actually kind of annoying. But, it's not that bad. Let's see. We're clicking on. Audio issues are butt cheeks. I mean, yeah, they are. Let's see. Let me pause this. Turn its volume up. Then I'm gonna go to. I need to hide the game capture. I think nope. That's the stream avatars. I need to hide the. Oh, I have it set to capture a certain screen. That's why. Okay. So if I do this, we should be on the video here. Okay, perfect. All right, we're gonna watch this real quick, and then I'm gonna end stream. Oh my god.
Welcome to the finals, the world's greatest game show.
That's right. Skyway Stadium has loaded and our contestants are ready. Time for the big match. The chase is on. They need to deposit that cash box.
They sure do, June. That's not a cash out station.
Talk about putting your money where their mouth is. Ouch!
There's one. That cash out will take time to complete. Maybe they can destroy their way out of trouble here. What a move!
No doubt about it, Scotty. We've got strategies in play.
Look at this! It's a trap!
Uh-oh.
Wait, is this an Xbox? Is this an Xbox exclusive? Or did you just send me the Xbox trailer? Okay, okay, okay. Good. I was gonna say, because I don't even own an Xbox. Um, it looks really good to me. Uh, if it plays good, of course. The hardest part is definitely going to be how the game plays, for sure. The concept looks good. Honestly, to me, I mean, I just this is just me. Like, you obviously don't have to agree or whatever. Um, but I think it looks kind of a like a not cartoony, but I don't know, like some kind of spin-off of Apex Legends is what it reminds me of. It looks like Apex if it was a game show, which it kind of sort of is, I think. I don't know exactly what the lore behind Apex is, but I know they're competing uh in some kind of game or event or something in Apex. Yeah, that's the movement's the main thing, like with all the like grapple hooking and zip line or whatever, and like the sliding and stuff. And but even a couple of the guns and abilities also reminded me of Apex. I think is why I said that. I mean, it definitely looked different. Don't get me wrong. Like it didn't look like an Apex clone by any means. That's just like when I watched the uh trailer. That's what it reminded me of. But also, I have to say, I'm not a fan of these big, like, uh, not thematic, but cinematic. These big cinematic trailers that these games do now. I'm not a fan of them because like the trailers are great. Like you get some really, really, really awesome trailers out of it. But a lot of times they don't even show you what the game is actually like, and in some cases, they even make the game look way, way better than it actually is, and it can be really frustrating when you think the game's going to be one thing, and then you download it and it's not even close to that. So I'm not a huge fan of the big cinematic video game trailers, and I think they really started getting popular probably about 10 years ago with Call of Duty. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably look up somebody playing the beta or something and just see some gameplay. But initial impressions, it looks good, and I'll definitely be willing to try it. Um, so I mean, yeah, it's something that I would definitely put on my list. And like I said, if its launch is on a day when I can feasibly stream it, then I'll probably just stream launch day. I won't be good at it, obviously, but I'll play it. So we'll see where that goes. It's probably something I'll play in the future. Um, or at least check out. I may end up not liking it. You never know. But first person shooters is um, first person shooters is really my comfort zone technically. Like I grew up playing Halo 3 more than any other game I ever played. So it's not like I'm not used to playing first person shooters. Um, but I'm not as good at them as I used to be, especially with movement and especially on mouse and keyboard. But I'll check it out, and yeah, that's true. I mean, I it took me a while to even be able to move at all on computer, but I'm getting a little bit better at it. Uh, but yeah, so next time we stream, if it's not tomorrow, if we stream tomorrow, we won't have the mic set up yet, and we'll either probably do we'll probably continue the Nuzlocke, or we'll play Apex or something. It just kind of depends on what kind of mood I'm in. If we don't stream tomorrow, the next time I stream, I'm gonna have to make a post about it because I don't know exactly when it's gonna be yet. But we'll have the new microphone set up to try it out, and we will have um a couple other things going. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how well everything turns out once I get everything going. Uh, but I'm tired, so I'm fixing to end stream, and I think maybe play a couple of Apex games off stream. It's not worth me changing the title and changing the game category and streaming it because if I do play, I'm only gonna play like 2 or 3 games real quick, and then I'm probably going to bed. So I'm gonna end stream here. I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. And yeah, we beat Roxanne, so we're through the first gym. And Emerald, we got a Groudon starter on that last seed, which is just super poggers.